Exactly. So if you try that, it will not do it.
It's so funny they got to deal with, like, the smartest people in the world have to be like, wait, what? Like, Jesus fucking
Right.
Christ, let me put a safeguard against that.
Exactly. So then you get into this hilarious, fun kind of like trying to hack the AI.
Yeah.
Because now you have to start thinking, okay, well, it won't. Generally, the way these things work in the image generators too, you can't say underwear. It's not going to do underwear. It's not going to do cleavage. You can't say suck, slurp, any mouth and lips. It might not even do. But so you have to find a way around that to achieve the same effect.
For sure.
And so this is just some songs. And the other astounding thing about it, I mentioned it earlier, is it generates this in like under 3 minutes. And Suno.ai, I love you guys.
Man.
Please don't ban me that I did this. It's just I won't keep doing it because like
Yes, you will. Don't make promises you can't.
okay, you're right. But I got banned from Discord at one point,
What?
and the reason is because I'd been getting Mid-Journey, like we were just curious, like what can we make it do, and then so of course we realized, oh, sausage.
Perfect.
This is the way in. So, any celebrity you want eating a beautiful sausage, and it generates like hilarious pictures. And then, just like so weird. It's late at night. I don't mean to call. I'm not trying to like fuck with anybody. It's just purely for me and my friends anyway. But yeah, out of the blue, I'm banned from Discord. And then it's for sure, it's got to be.
You were using the app through Discord, you're saying?
Yeah, Mid-Journey is available through Discord.
Okay, I got you.
And so I don't even know what of the many horrific images we figured out to generate, like a vat of. You can't say like a baby on fire, but for some reason it would let you say baby meat. So you could say like Bill Cosby eating a bowl of baby meat, and that would produce horrifying images. So you're just curious to see what.
For sure.
So anyway, that's a long setup for something really stupid.
No, this is a masterpiece.
So this is just using the same sausage hack that I use for Mid-Journey.
Sausage hack.
Or a hot dog hack, but with Suno.ai.
Sitting in the back, watching her walk down the aisle. In her white dress, tear in her eye. I couldn't help but remember those days gone by when we were kids, laughing under clear blue skies. Now she's all grown up, she's found her friends to love, found what I can't help but recall. Those memories from before on summer nights, a sweet innocence we shared.
Gets better, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
When she's still a bite of my hot dog, smiling without a care.
Oh wait,
That's kind of innocent. I could see a country song where
that was the first one. So that's when I was okay. I can.
you're working into it, yeah.
So the prompt for that was just like it's a brother at a wedding, and his sister's getting married, and he's remembering how she used to
Eat his hot dog.
use a hot dog like a straw.
straw, yeah.
So that one kind of failed, but then this is where I figured it out.
It is innocent. Like my sister snuck a bite of my hot dog. You can almost see that in like a Keith Urban song.
Snuck a bite of a hot dog.
It raises eyebrows.
Fucked up, but it's still all right. I guess that's something.
That was the first iteration.
That's the first, and then.
At the picnic on a sunny summer day, my sister caught my eye in a playful way.
Yeah, it's a little more racy.
She held that hot dog close, oh so tight, and planted a kiss on it with all her might.
The ooh la la.
Dear, I watched it all as you smashed that hot dog with a little jar. Oh brother dear, it's a sight to see, a love affair between you and a hot dog. Oh, but not a spree.
Like,
That's awesome.
And the last one, I'm sorry to do this. To
No, please, I
listeners,
need it.
forgive me. Summer Days, I think, is the best of them all. I've made 15 of these, by the way. This is
So you're just fucking with, you're like toying with the different prompts.
yeah, I'm trying, and also genres like
True.
Death metal, like lo-fi, just trying to like see all the different the ways it.
What was that last one? That would have been like summer.
That was
like a summer anthem.
I think that was
basically.
like a summer. I think that was a summer. I don't remember what the prompt was exactly for that one. And it titles them. This one's Summer Days.
It was a lazy summer day down in our little town. We were sipping on lemonade, just letting time slow down. I saw my sister coming with a hot dog in her hand. She took a big bite, then something I couldn't understand. Oh, she was slurping on that hot dog just like a straw. And I couldn't help but smile, 'cause I've seen it all before. No matter how old we get or how far away we roam, in my heart she'll always be my beautiful sister Beth.
My sister Beth.
My beautiful sister Beth, who fillets hot dogs.
You're gonna start having dreams about these songs too. You're gonna start creating them now in your dreams.
Well, yeah, oh my God, yes, last night as I'm falling asleep, I'm hearing that kind of shitty, tinny, like AI music. But man, like, it's, to me, like, part of being human, we just accept, okay, this is here now. But what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
so that, like, it knows how to structure a song. It wrote the lyrics.
It's not that bad either. It's not that like.
It's not like
I'd be proud of it if I fucking whipped that together. I'd be like, yo, check this out.
me too. And that you can do it in just under 2 minutes.
That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and that this is leading to the ability. I mean, just think, like, think of the fucking sisters sucking on hot dog songs.
Musk is going to free it, by the way. Musk is going to create the open source platform where we can finally
You think he
fully
will?
express our,
You think so?
He's going to free our sisters' penises through AI.
What? It's like, yes!
He's going to be like, all right, guys, enough of this woke bullshit.
Global
Have at it."
catharsis.
That'll be COVID day.
That will be COVID day. Everyone finally just admits to each other we all want our sister to have a suckable penis.
Dude, the statue we can put up.
Oh,
We can knock down Confederate generals and just have like our sisters with giant fucking
pulling their
bronze.
dresses up and there's in the world lapping at their penises. World peace. Putin like just stops the fucking
Gives
war.
up, yeah.
Zelensky, they're just pictures of them like filleting the statue together as a sign of universal peace. This is where we're headed. This is the promise of AI.
I think so. I hope so. That'd be awesome. And also too, like, I don't know. What are people worried about? It's going to enslave us or something?
No, I don't think the worry is like, yeah,
What's it going to do with us? It's not going to be like, yo, make us songs. It's like, what would it even enslave us for?
Well, it's the scariest. There's a great book. It's called, I don't know, 10 Reasons to Delete Your Social Media.
Jared
Account.
Lanier, yeah, dude.
Lanier.
That guy's stuff is awesome.
Awesome. And where he's pointing out the danger is that, B.F. Skinner figured out how to program animals. He's the one who could make pigeons dance or whatever. And the Skinnerian students were always at odds with like the Jungians or the more mystical, because they're just no,
It's binary.
stop. It's a fucking binary. Just stop. No, people don't want to fucking suck their sister's dick.
Speak for
That's not what it
themselves,
is. They don't want to say they're just essentially subject to being hacked, and they think they're so brilliant, but they're not.
Yeah.
Go to any casino and look. It's B.F. Skinner. You can thank B.F. Skinner for casinos. You can thank B.F. Skinner for TikTok. The algorithms, all of them based in his horrific unethical, scary fucking research. We always hated the Skinnerians. I went to liberal arts school, and
Yeah.
like, if you were like an edgelord, you would be into
behaviorist.
Yeah, you become a behaviorist. That's the name for it.
He was. Didn't you know he tried to write a book to like be like, I'm actually not a bad guy. It was called Walden 2.
Yeah,
And he wrote this book where he's like, I'm cool. Here's all the stuff we could do for it. It was all about like bending large populations to your will. He was like to be nice, but he's like, we could totally control populations in a nice way. And all of his friends were like, dude, what the fuck did you just do that for?
That's how
He put out
far
like a creepy book.
didn't. And
He was a nice guy. Apparently, he was a really nice guy.
They all are. They're
True.
up front. They're nice, but then like he's like, you know,
Yeah.
look at that weird pod he came up with for babies. Do you ever see that
No.
thing? He like came up with like the perfect crib or something, and it's just like a sterile plexiglass enclosure for your baby that like
It would train them.
train them, a baby trainer basically. That's what he's all about. But and that's Lanier. That was his. What he's like, because we're so hackable, and because like currently the algorithm is already hacking us by giving us what's it called? The most addictive thing is intermittent. It's not getting what you don't put.
A variable. Yeah, when it's not fixed, it's variable. It fucks people up.
Fucks people up. So if the rat presses the crack button and gets crack every time, less addicted.
Yep.
Than if sometimes no crack. And then this is the birth of, I think, from the behavior